Alright guys, so I wanted to make a follow-up video to that little rant on Twitch I did the other day. So, I'm gonna actually talk about something that was brought up by another YouTuber. He's a way bigger channel than me, and his channel name is Think Before You Sleep, okay? Great YouTube channel, I've watched him for a couple of years now. He's pretty cool. But he brought this up the other day in a community post, and it really begs the question. When or who? When is Twitch going to get sued? Or who is going to do it? Because he brought up a very good point that them letting that streamer, them letting that thought off the hook for doing it on stream, right? That is legally questionable because Twitch is a service that's advertised to be for all age groups. That includes minors, okay? Now, legally, your platform cannot host any content. Well, they can't host content that's directed for 18 and up towards kids. Now, since there's no real age-restricted feature on Twitch, it's a very poorly designed system. They have inadvertently, or I should say they have advertently, exposed a whole bunch of minors to explicit content, which is illegal, and they know that failure to take action, to take proper action, is also illegal. She's a female Twitch streamer, so she got off with a 7-day ban. Gideon, who is a guy, got permanently banned because he told his fans to go and say L+ ratio in someone else's Twitch stream. I don't know why there has not been a class action suit filed against Twitch yet for their obvious and blatant bias. You know, Ethan Klein, as much as I don't like the guy, I don't like his politics, and I don't like his moral compass. I think he is screwed morally. He said this, I'm gonna cite him. He said on his podcast that Twitch, or his representative at Twitch, told him they favor certain content creators. They favor people in the partner program, meaning they do have bias. Meaning Gideon's ban could have been biased based upon gender or by race. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like some stupid liberal and say it's because they're racist, like people are doing with YouTube right now. I'm not going to do that because, again, there's no hard evidence to prove that it's racism. It's more sexism than it is anything else, because men will get permanently banned for something women will get a slap on the wrist for. And they're legally required to equally enforce the policies on Twitch. They're legally required to do that. And they don't. There can be a class action suit. Twitch can get sued for billions, okay? You guys think the PlayStation suit is crazy? Just wait until Twitch has a lawsuit. I'm talking everything from the last, 6 years, okay? Give or take 6 years, okay? With Alinity, with Pokimane, with all of them. There's going to be a massive suit sooner or later. It's a matter of time. And if anyone who actually works for Twitch is watching this, let it be known that when you guys do eventually get sued, it's not going to be pretty. Because people have been crying out about this for years, about the unequal policy enforcement. Like, a man takes his shirt off on stream, gets permanently banned. A man, by the way. Now, I know there's going to be someone saying, what's the difference between a man and a woman? The difference is one gender, their chest area, has a function, the other does not. One is used in sensitive content or sensitive contexts, the other is not. That is the difference. In the fact that there is borderline nudity on the front page of Twitch, imagine what Twitch is just letting slide under that. What Twitch is just letting sit under the water and under the radar. Just imagine for 5 minutes what they're actually hiding from people. Which, by the way, they know they have a huge audience of minors that use Twitch, which is illegal. They cannot host that type of content willingly, knowing that minors are watching it. There is no... It's not a explicit site, okay? I'm using safe words here because I don't want to get my channel banned because we just hit 51 subs. Thank you to everyone who subbed, by the way. It means a lot. But I am not trying to get taken down, so I'm using safe words here. I find it ridiculous, which, again, this is why I'm not streaming on Twitch until we get a good explanation for why she is not permanently banned. Because until they give us a good reason on why she's not permanently banned, but Gideon is still permanently banned, even though him and Pokimane talked it all out and they're friends and all that stuff now, I refuse. I will not stream on Twitch until it's resolved. Even if that means I never stream on Twitch again, so be it. I'll figure something out for streaming, because I know some people like to watch my streams. Alright, don't think I've forgotten about you. It's just a lot easier at the moment for me to record videos, just record a bunch of videos one day, schedule them all to upload. Okay, it's a lot easier at the moment. Problem is, okay, I'm not gonna get permanently banned on a media platform for doing the same thing that a woman could do and get away with. I refuse. It's ridiculous. It's abhorrent, it's disgusting. And there's no reason at all why why people should be getting banned permanently, right? Why men get banned permanently for things women just get off scot-free for. I don't get it. You know, there was this guy, I forget what his name was, but I saw the video. He went off. He went on a massive rant on his Twitch stream about the sexism, about the biases, right? And he got permanently banned after he went on that rant. He got permanently banned. Because Twitch knows. They know that they have a bias. They know that we're onto them for having a bias. So they're banning people on the platform for talking about it. And at least on YouTube, I have freedom of speech. Sure, I cannot... And I agree with the fact that I cannot incite violence or threaten people. I agree with that because the First Amendment does not cover threats, and it does not cover incitement of violence. Okay? I want to make that crystal clear to everyone. However, if I want to say, well, it's not really about getting my channel deleted for saying the not safe words. It's more or less because I got 2 younger siblings, and I gotta set an example, right? But the point still stands, I could potentially get demonetized later down the road if I don't use safe words. So, I gotta use safe words. But that's fine. I'm fine with using safe words. It doesn't bother me. But, think before you sleep was 100% right. Where is law enforcement on this? Because now it's an actual crime. It's actually going into criminal territory. And Twitch can try to run with their tail between their legs and say, "Oh, we did punish her. It's a 7-day ban." A 7-day ban is not good enough. It should be permanent. It should be a permanent ban. Oh, and by the way, you could actually make an argument for Twitch being racist, by the way. Because I actually think, I'm in the small minority that thinks you should be able to say whatever you want. Like, whether, be it a slur or not, you should be able to say whatever you want. Okay? Call me whatever you want to call me, but that's the way I view it. And that's the way I'm always going to view it, because at the end of the day, Everyone is prejudiced, no matter who you are. No matter who you are prejudiced against another group. You can say that you're not, but you most certainly are. And that goes for everybody, not just you, not just me, everybody. But when you let your bias and your prejudice overtake your sense of morality and self-control, that is where the problem comes in. Because at that point, you're not only affecting one group, you're affecting everyone. Your problem becomes everyone's problem because you cannot control yourself, you cannot control your bias. I really just don't understand. Twitch is a disappointment. And by the way, y'all working at Twitch, if you see this video and say that you're going to ban my Twitch channel, do it. Ban my Twitch channel. Give me even more of a reason to despise your platform. Give me even more of a reason to run your reputation to the ground. I don't care. Because you let Pokimane, okay? You let Pokimane ruin someone's source of income. It's a Gundam, okay? I've watched some of his content in the past. He's a funny guy. He likes to make jokes about everyone, not just female Twitch streamers. No, he makes jokes about everybody, okay? And his main source of income was from his YouTube channel and from his sponsors. And Pokimane got that taken away from him. One of the only ways he could put food on the table, Pokimane got rid of. I just want y'all to let that sink in. The fact that she got away with that, which is borderline illegal, because Pokimane lied about what he said. Okay? Because what I know y'all are gonna say, there's gonna be some simp for Pokimane that says, "Oh, you're only saying that because or they're gonna say you're switching sides because you defended her earlier." I never once defended Pokimane. If I'm gonna be dead honest with you, I don't like her. If I'm being dead honest, I don't. And you can call me whatever name you can think of. It's not gonna change my opinion. If anything, it's actually going to reinforce my opinion. So, just letting you guys know that, because I don't defend her. I won't defend her. If you're gonna ruin someone's livelihood, the way they make money, put food on the table for them, it's been a while, so I'm not exactly polished up on his on how his life is. But let's say he's got a wife and 2 kids, right? You have then taken food out of not only his mouth, but his family's mouth too. I want that to be known, that these female Twitch streamers literally go around ruining people's lives. There are some people who have to make their living off YouTube, whether it be because they have a criminal record or they can't find a job or whatever it is, right? Some of these people that these female Twitch streamers attack and go after and ruin, some of these people need that money to survive. Without that money, some of them could not manage without some of that. So for Twitch to sit here and harbor people who just actively go around and ruin people for having different opinions, for just disagreeing with them, is sickening and disgusting. And I will not be using that platform until something is done about it. So again, sorry for those of you who were actually anticipating the return on Twitch, but it's gonna have to wait, because I'm not doing it. And I was just getting ready to make an announcement video of me going back to streaming on Twitch and making videos on here, like I used to. No. Just no. Not until they can get their crap together. It's vile, it's abhorrent, and I hate it. And with that being said, I think I've exhausted most of the points that I've had to make. Let me think for a couple seconds just to make sure I have. I can't think of anything else. So, with that being said, if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, because I like to make content like this. Well, not specifically like this, because this is more of a me being angry and upset type video. But when it comes to just making content in general, I like making content for people. I think it's fun. Sure, I don't make money, but I entertain people, I entertain my friends and my family, so I think it's fun. So if you want to support this, the best way to support it is by subscribing. And with that being said, I will catch y'all later. Peace.